for me to be able to be out there and just have that fun with it. Because look at all the kindergartens I had taught. I mean, they'd all, except for the new students, they'd all had me. And then for them to be out there seeing me do the twist, that was fun.
Yeah.
And I know they enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most satisfying experiences I ever had as a teacher, really. Because that day, I just found out what an impression I had made. To think that I really had touched their lives. I guess I didn't realize they cared that much about me as a person. And I could see it when it came. Well, when I first had the CD, that first Christmas when we were all together, then that's when I got that out for the grandkids. And of course we danced and we had to see Grandma twist. We really had fun with that. They had to think about the questions they were asking, and then they could respond to your answers. It was just a good learning experience, and I think some good brain exercise for them. I just think the whole process of this, when you had your students doing the interview, was, I just think it was a wonderful learning tool for them.
Well, it was really pretty interesting. Yeah. It was fun. The kids, you know, and different things was, it was a lot of fun with them, and they liked it, and I liked it too. And I wished I would have been just a little bit more alert on things, you know, as far as saying what I should be saying. You know.
Right.
But other than that, it was fun. It was good. Article they put in the paper for me that was kind of neat. Well, that was really, it was kind of neat. You know, I enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. Different things, I guess. You know, really. All right.
See, this was his 90th birthday.
Yeah.
For Thanksgiving weekend. So I hurriedly made a copy of that.
Good. Okay.
The
and did
DVD,
that come across?
the video, yes, that came.
Okay.
So they had it so the family could hear
Nice.
his interview and hear his song. They had his words. They had the program. I thought it was great that the one daughter said, "Daddy, I'm not happy with you. You didn't make us understand this was something that was really great."
It's still the driving idea, but what we have now is the reflection on what the experience has brought to the community. Usually when you have an art project or, let's say an art project, an art residency, it usually ends up in a product which exists and kind of stagnates. And this is a much more alive result. It continues to impact. In fact, it was created with the idea of celebration, which means the community talks about it so much as experiences it. We've seen a series of the songs performed, say, at the Sampler Festival, and realized that that's our community being created around us. There have been the coffee houses, again, with people revisiting people that they've loved and lost in the meantime. So it keeps the community, something in the community alive. The magic of it is it keeps that spirit of the community alive in the future, something that is really invisible. You can't put your finger on it, but you can all of a sudden capture it and it's there. Songs do that. I guess that's why a song is different from a poem or a novel or something where you have a teacher who is accountable for every aspect of the day, whether it's when they get in line for this or that, or if they're talking or not talking, learning or not learning. It's entirely different when they work with you because you're so focused on the wonder of the people they're to meet, the fact that these kids will have the skills to go ahead and do the interview, they will find that story. It is a transforming experience. The moment in Stockton, the woman who wanted to take the microphone from you and then speak, all of a sudden you had empowered her. You empowered her to speak something she never would have done. to the whole community. That, you know, and that's, people have to tell that story themselves. But I saw it that day, and you saw it